Great to see everyone. Happy Friday. Here this morning with us, we have Miss Reagan. Reagan is a 7th grader here with us, and we're going to talk about some of the work she did. And we also have Nancy DeFries.
Hello.
Nancy is not a 7th grader with us, but Nancy has been with the Port Jervis School District for 25 years, working, serving, teaching, learning, all the good things that Nancy has done here. She served as a custodian at the high school, HBE, and here at the middle school. So we're going to honor Nancy today. Students, when you see her, give her a fist bump, and we're going to do a special activity. A special activity today after school. Let's say the pledge together, everyone. Here we go.
I pledge of allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Again, Nancy, we'll start with you. Thank you. You may be seated. Round of applause, students, for Nancy for her time here. And we will see her today and certainly this afternoon. But guys, when you see her, offer her congratulations. Thanks, Dan.
All right.
Happy last day.
You got it. Thank you.
All right, Reagan, grab that box there. Can you grab that? Students, number 1 on Port Center. Take a look at this box. Beautiful box here. Reagan, why don't you share? Do you want to share a little bit about your idea and what this was? I'll share it. This is a suggestion box, students. We are going to keep it somewhere here in the main office. It's beautiful. We have slips made up. And this was Reagan's idea. And a shout out to her family and her father for making this. We're going to get it stained. And when you have an idea, you have a suggestion, you have something going on, you can come put it in here in the main office. How about 2 claps for Reagan? Let's try that again. 2 claps. There we go. Reagan, thank you so much. Have a great day. Happy Friday. Okay. A couple more things for Port Center here this morning, students. I'm going to share my screen. Spirit Week is next week. It came up pretty quick, but we wanted to make sure we can do it. And I'll start with this opening statement. Students, we want you to have fun. We want you to enjoy it. We want you to enjoy each other. What we don't want is if you don't win the competition, if you lose the thing, if the egg breaks on you in the egg toss, kids not doing nice things in person or on social media. It's supposed to be fun and your kids. So sit tight. So I'm going to read this out loud, everybody. Our goal and vision for Spirit Week are to show our port pride, and share in the enjoyment and excitement for one another, our school, and our community. Yes, there's a Spirit Week winner, but the true joy is in the journey, in the activities, in one another, and our connections with one another. So we want you to have fun. What we don't want is any kind of negative posts on social media. That has happened, as well as any sort of you lost that kind of stuff. It's going to be fun, but we are going to keep score and do that. So here are our teams, and here's the dress-up schedule: Pink Day, Twin Day, Wacky Wednesday, Fan Day or Fandom, as well as Halloween. So each morning, Miss Cook is going to send out a Google form, 1 to each team. And the teachers, you are just going to add up. We have 15 out of 20 people dressed up. We have 18 out of 22. We have 20 out of 23 dressed up. And then we're going to add up those percentages, and there will be a winner for that. So those big activities, a whole class, these are the point scales. The after-school activities are going to be these point scales, okay? There'll be a score sheet that I'll share with everyone so everyone can see it. Okay, here's Monday. We're doing an egg toss, and we're doing a tug of war. The signups are here in the main office. You have to sign up. There's only a certain number of people that can participate, okay? Tuesday, Twin Day, and then there's a volleyball activity where kids are going to sign up to play against our volleyball team. Whichever team scores the most amount of points is going to win. Wednesday, hula hoop contest, and pumpkin carving. And then we're going to do voting for the pumpkins. Which ones were the best voting? We're going to kind of do it like a little game show. We'll set a timer. Who has the best overall design? That could be a spooky design. That could be an artistic design. That could be a Port Pride design, all in the pumpkin. Thursday, trivia and knockout is happening. And then on Friday, we're going to try to do some things during lunch. And we also have a special day planned for Friday afternoon. Many of you asked about your Halloween costumes. The simple rule is they have to be appropriate for school, and you can't cover your whole face. Okay? I know many of the teachers have gone over that during the day, and I appreciate that. If you have questions, let's talk during lunch. Stop me in the hallway, ask your teachers, ask any adults here, okay? Tonight at the high school, 7 o'clock, the Port Jervis Middle School Cabaret is happening. That's right. There'll be some songs. There'll be some singing. That's at 7 o'clock tonight at the high school. Here are the students who are performing. Forgive me, I'm going to work on these names here. Sanaya Machado, Stephanie Miranda, Shauna Kolstad, Robert Cullen Jr., Reagan O'Day, Olivia Kramer, Leah Schock, Kaylee Hall, Joel Gamble, Jocelyn Carreri, Grant Markle, Gianna D.G. Antomaso, Genevieve Gumar, Emily Sweeney, David White Jr., Ariana Gray, and Amelia Nyland. We are looking forward to seeing them tonight. That's the cabaret at the high school. Last thing for the recorded portion, and then we have one more thing. Social media, text messaging, phones. Students, if it's not nice, if it's not positive, you should not be sending it to somebody else. You may not send a nasty message to somebody. You're just not allowed to do that. I don't know how else to say it, but you are not to write nasty things to other people with your phone. We are going to start banning students from having their phone. We started that you're allowed to have it. We have the cell phone bags. We have a cell phone jail here in the main office. And if this continues, those phones are going in cell phone jail. Everybody hear the message? You nod. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop recording the message. This was Port Center, our second mission.